Hit the like button, share this video, subscribe. What's good, guys? It's your boy Smoke Man Joe, and I'm back at it with the NFL Week 4 picks against the spread video. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to share the video. Tell a friend and tell a friend about your boy Smoke Man Joe. Y'all know how we rocking and rolling, guys. Grab a membership badge, guys. Hey, check it out. We cashed our 5-unit play last week on the New York Jets plus the points, guys. We're going to have one 5-unit play in college football and the NFL this week. So you guys going to need that gold package to get both of those plays, guys. They will be up probably by this Friday, guys. So with that, again, appreciate the support on the channel, man. Shouts out to each and every one of you guys for still rocking and rolling with me. Hey, man, it's week 4. We almost at the first quarter mark of the NFL season, guys. For long, we're going to be talking about week 9 and week 10 here, man. The season is moving right along, guys. It really, really is. A lot of fluky stuff went on in week 3. Hey, I'm not surprised, guys. It's going to be a lot more than that on the horizon here in the NFL season, guys. But before we get into the NFL picks, I would like to run down my top 4 bets in college football, guys. Instead of me making a video each and every week, when I bet college football, at the beginning of these videos, I'm just going to give y'all like 4 or 5 games that I really like. First up, y'all should already know I'm all over Duke this week, minus the 5.5, guys, over Syracuse. I think this is a good spot to back Duke. They got it done last week, against North Carolina State, and the fact that we got Syracuse coming off a 17-point road underdog outright win against Clemson. Now they have a backup quarterback. I think this is a bad matchup and a bad spot for them here. I like Duke minus the 5.5, guys. Get it in right now before this line creeps up to about 7. Next, we got Kansas State laying 6.5 against UCF. UCF, very, very public underdog this week, guys. And the fact that I'm getting a team who hasn't covered the spread yet, laying this many points against an undefeated ball club, tells me everything I need to know here. I like Kansas State minus 6.5, guys. Friday night action, guys. We got Arizona State laying 2.5 to another public underdog in TCU, guys. I'm fading the public underdog in a primetime standalone game, guys. Give me Arizona State minus the 2.5. And last but not least, I like Illinois at home plus the 6.5 over USC. I believe USC finds a way to win the game, guys, but Illinois will keep it close, in my opinion. 4 of my 6 best college football bets of the weekend. I got 2 more plays I really like, guys. You're going to have to grab that badge for those plays. One of them will be a 5-unit play that will be up on Friday. All right, guys, let's get into the NFL Week 4 picks against the spread video. Again, go ahead and hit the like button for your boy. Stop stealing, guys, and hit that like button right now for your boy. Get me through the algorithm, guys. First game on the docket, Thursday night football. We got the Seattle Seahawks traveling to Arizona to play the Cardinals. This line opened up Seattle plus 2.5. It flipped, went down to 1. Now I'm seeing Arizona plus 1.5, guys. This is a very tricky game. Keep your eye on the injury report. I like the Cardinals here, guys. The fact that the point spread 1.5 is flipped to Arizona. This game right here kind of remind me of Chicago and Dallas this week, where Dallas opened up plus 1.5. And, it flipped to the Bears getting plus money. And we can go back to week 1 when the Baltimore Ravens opened up plus 1.5. And that line flipped before the game. And Buffalo is getting plus 1.5 at home. So just based on the line movement alone, guys, I lean towards Arizona here to get the job done on Thursday Night Football. Like I say, both teams dealing with some key injuries here. So keep your eye on the injury report, guys. But as of right now, we get plus 1.5 with Arizona come Thursday night. That's where my money is going to be. Next up, and we got I don't know where this game is going to be played. London, I don't know, guys. But it's a 9 a.m. start for this game. We're going to be up for it. Are we going to bet it? Remains to be seen. But we got the Minnesota Vikings going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers and Aaron Rodgers here. And this line is very similar to the last game we just talked about, guys. Look ahead line had Minnesota getting 2.5, and this done flipped. I done seen Pittsburgh plus 3 down to 2.5. I'm even seeing 1.5 in certain spots, guys. But I got to go with the Vikings here. I like the Vikings here in this spot. I seen a stat. I didn't write it down. I wish I would have wrote it down. That Pittsburgh and Mike Tomlin here in these spots got a mean trend to the under, guys. I think they cash a lot of unders. Don't quote me on that. I will have the stats and stuff later in the week for you guys. I got to just go back and read it and write it down. But yeah, I think it's a strong lean towards the under with that trend. But as far as the game goes, guys, I like the Vikings here. They got the better defense. I don't know what Rodgers is going to be able to do against this defense. I'm not sold on it, guys. And the fact that all the money was already bet on Pittsburgh, even before the line moved, and now you add Pittsburgh plus money, a lot of money on them. I'm leaning Vikings here. Don't know if I'm going to get to the window on that game. It's a 9 o'clock start, guys. The last thing you want to do starting off the week, guys, is losing money, chasing action on the first game of the day at 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't think I'm going to have any cheese on this game at all, guys. Moving right along. We got the Washington Commandos traveling to Atlanta to play the Falcons. Man, right now Atlanta plus 1.5. I seen them up to 2.5 in some spots. What can you say about Washington? They did what they wanted to do against my Raiders last week. Yeah, man, they beat us pretty good. Atlanta, I don't know who looked worse last week, the Falcons or the Raiders, because a lot of points that we got was in garbage time last week, and Falcons couldn't score at all, guys. Turnovers and I don't know, coaching. Falcons got some issues. I think coaching is really one of them. But man, the fact that the Falcons lost, guys, 30-0, they going home. You got to believe they show some fight here, guys. I don't know if Mariota going to be star quarterback or Jaden Daniels is quarterbacking. If Daniel plays, I like the Falcons. Crazy as that sound, I like the Falcons because if Daniel plays, everybody's just going to load up on him. And I think by then we can get a 3. This line will creep back up to 2.5, 3. And I like my chances with the Falcons with 3, 2.5 maybe. But if Marcus Mariota plays in this game, he's going to be looking for revenge, guys. He got revenge last week against my Raiders. Granted, we always lose to backup quarterbacks. Last week game made, I think, 11 straight games the Raiders done lost when they playing backup quarterbacks. It's crazy that sound. But yeah, that's the way I'm rolling with this game, man. If Daniel plays, I like the Falcons, guys. I like the Falcons if he plays. But if Mariota plays, I think Washington take care of business, man. But I really want to take Atlanta here in this spot for a bounce back, guys, simply because when you lose 30-0, you gotta find some heart and some fight and some passion in the next game, guys. And I think Atlanta will. So as of right now, strong to the Falcons, guys, but you got to see what's up in the air with the quarterbacks, guys. Next up, and we got the Cleveland Browns traveling to Detroit to play the Lions. This line opened up Cleveland plus 10.5. And the upset of the week last week, we was a week early on the damn Browns. We took them 2 weeks ago, got a lot of flack for it. They get boat raced to the Ravens. They come out the very next week and shock the world and beat the Packers. That's the NFL for you guys. But yeah, this line down to 9 here, guys. And hey, man, the fact that Cleveland pulled that upset last week, I gotta fade them here in the spot, guys. I gotta fade them. If they was at home, maybe you come back with them and give them a shot. But the fact that they're on the road, guys, the offense really can't do nothing. I don't see Cleveland putting up no more than 13 points, maybe 16 points at the most. Detroit gonna get me 30. And granted, I know these boys got a good defense, but Flacco is a turnover machine. All he gonna do is throw the ball 10 times to the flat. That's all he really gonna do. And the Lions, guys, I mean, best team against the spread since about 2020, guys. And hell, the Lions right now are 22-6 against the spread in that next game after a 6-point win, and they are 19-5 against the spread after a 7-point win. All great trends. Everything's telling me to take the Lions here. It's not going to be a letdown spot, guys. The fact that I'm getting the Lions here to win this game by at least 10 points against a Browns team that I know is going to struggle to get me 10 points. Give me Detroit here to win and cover. Next up, and we got the LA Chargers traveling to New York to play the Giants. This line opened up Giants +6. It's up to 7. I gave this game out in my Smoking 5 video that you guys can check on the homepage right now. But I like the Giants here in this spot, plus the points, guys. I don't know if they win this game, but I would not be teasing the Chargers this week to win this game. I will only look to just adding points with the Giants here. Dark starting quarterback here, very high on Dark. And I think, the fact that the Chargers don't have any film, they're going to have to go back and watch college film on this guy, to be honest. But I like the Giants front 7. I think they'll do enough here to keep them in the game. I don't think they're going to win, but who knows? It's the NFL, guys. But you giving me 7 points with a home team, with a trend dating back. I should have had it already together. With a trend dating back to 2022, that teams in this spot that the Giants are in this week is 19-1-2 against the spread in the last 10 games since 2022. This Chargers team is in a horrible spot, guys. They started in Brazil, left Brazil. What they do? They had my Raiders on Monday night. Then after that, they go to California for their first home game, and now you're back on the road again. This is a horrible spot, guys. Give me the New York Football Giants plus the 7. And again, Smoking 5, pick of the week, guys. Next up on the docket, and we have what we got next? We got the Tennessee Trash Bag Titans traveling to Houston to play the Texans. Line open up Tennessee plus 7.5. It's down to 7 in some spots here. Another Smoking 5 pick of the week here. I'm on the Houston Texans -7, guys. Check it out. They're 0-3. They own this Tennessee team. They got a way better defense than this Tennessee team. Their defense alone should be able to get them a 10-point lead in this game, if nothing else. And the fact that the Tennessee Titans are the worst team against the spread, probably in the history of teams against the spread right now. Titans are 2-14 against the spread in their last 16 games, and they 3-17 against the spread in their last 20 games, going up against a division rival on the road, team that's hungry, 0-3 against the spread, must-win situation. If Houston cannot win this game by 10 or more points, then it's all but over with for them this year, guys. This is it for Houston. Give me Houston, Texas here. Later points here. I think they get a double-digit win. Second official, Smoking 5, pick of the week. Next up, and we got the New Orleans Saints traveling to Buffalo to play the Bills. Well, shit might be about to get real, guys. Saints plus 14.5. It done boost up to 17.5. Y'all know me, man. I've been telling y'all fade the Saints, fade the Saints, fade the Saints each and every week. They're the worst team in the game. But now it comes a time where you keep fading them, you're going to get burnt. And I think this has potential to be that spot, guys. I read something earlier. I hate I didn't write it down and had the correct numbers, but Buffalo, I think they flocked against the spread, laying double digits in their last 7-8 games, guys. I wish I would have read that stat last week. I would have put a little more on Miami. But, just based off that alone, guys, I can't lay double digits with Buffalo. Granted, they coming off Thursday night game. They should be well rested. Should be ready to lay the smackdown. They very well should. I'm not telling nobody to go and bet New Orleans. I'm not. But it can only be New Orleans a pass for me in this spot, guys. And that's really all I have on this game. Double-digit game like this, no value either way, guys. Stay the hell away from this game. Next up, and we got the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Bucs. Bucs plus 3 line open up at 3, up to 3.5 in some spots. Man. All you Rams backers last week. I tried to warn y'all. Granted, had luck, went our way, but that doesn't excuse the fact that the Rams blew a 14-point lead, guys. I like the Eagles to win this game. I really do like the Eagles to win this game, even though I know they struggled the last 5-6 times these two teams have matched up. The Eagles have lost this game, actually. I think the Eagles' last regular season loss might have came to these Buccaneers, if I'm not mistaken. But I know they lost at least 5 or 6 games in a row to this team, guys. And I think that streak ends here. I like Philadelphia to win the game. But if you're going to give me 3 and a hook with Baker Mayfield at home, make sure you have that hook, guys. I like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus the 3.5, guys. I really do. I think the Eagles win this game exactly by a field goal, guys. So, hey, if you can get if you can get Philly minus 2.5 for a good number, and you want to come back and go 3.5 with Tampa Bay, I mean, can't talk you off that, guys. Probably not gonna bet this game. I might add it on a little parlay or something and get the Buccaneers with the hook. But yeah, I like the Eagles at the end of the day to get the job done in that matchup. Moving right along, and we got the Carolina Panthers traveling to New England to play the Patriots. This line opened up New England plus 5.5. I'm still seeing 5.5 and even some 4s in some spots. And that's what I really want to see in this game. I want to continue to see the line go down, but I like Carolina here either way, guys. I know I get it. You don't want to back teams coming off huge blowout wins. That's the only thing I hate about this game. Carolina won 30-0. And team like you want to fade teams in spots like this, but I cannot lay points with New England, especially a touchdown almost. Really? Since when we start laying points with New England, guys? Like, I can't do it. Vrabel as a favorite, not doing it. You want to take New England as a dog, guys. And here in this spot, laying this many points, I got to roll with the Carolina Panthers here. Add in the fact that Monday Night Raw is in North Carolina this week as well. Hey, man, we got to put something on the Carolina Panthers here this week. And I know a lot of you guys like, what does Raw got to do with anything? Well, if you've been following me here over this past year and even in the past, but especially this year, because I'm making it aware to you guys that wherever Monday Night Raw is on Monday, you best believe their team is winning on Sunday. This past Monday Night Raw was in Indianapolis. Colts got it done again when a lot of you guys are telling me to take the Titans. Like, it's crazy that seems and sounds, man. The week before that, y'all was saying take Miami over New England. Well, guess what? Monday Night Raw was in Massachusetts. New England got the job done. Week 1, we was in Cincinnati, Ohio, and the Bengals come out and find a way to get it done. There's just 3 of many trends like that that's been cashing in the NFL week in and week out. When I tell y'all that the NFL is nothing but the WWE, it be because of stuff just like this that holds a lot of weight that goes unnoticed, guys. But either way it goes here, I can't lay points with New England. I get it. They're in a bounce back spot, but I don't trust it, guys. Laying almost a touchdown with them, won't do it. Can't do it. Give me the Carolina Panthers. Moving right along. And we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Say it with me, chat, a.k.a. Big Jags. Traveling to San Francisco to play the Niners. This is a tricky game. Both are hurt for the season. We might get Purdy back. Y'all know I like the Jags. But 49ers here, hey, they going to give me Purdy back. Trevor Lawrence on the road. I don't like him on the road as much as I do at home, guys. I like San Francisco to win and cover this game. I think the first half in this game will be a great bet as well. Why do I say that? Because the second half of San Francisco games are not good. Not good at all. In fact, since the start of last season, the 49ers are 3-17 against the spread in the second half. And I mean, granted, they had a horrible season last year, but I mean, that's a hard stat, man. 3-17 against the spread in the second half since last season, guys. This is a bad second half team. So you want to take the 49ers early and often. So, I mean, if you're going to take the Niners, take them in the first half. First half might be better, in my opinion, than a full game. But me personally, if I put any money on this game, I'm going to split the unit up and go both ways, guys. But I like the 49ers to win this game outright. Love the Jags here, but I just think this is a bad matchup for them here. I really do, guys. Going up against the 49ers on the road here. Give me the Niners. I think they get it done because they got a big game coming up next Thursday against the Rams. I don't think this is a look-ahead spot for the Niners. They're well coached. They'll be ready to go. Next up, and we got the Indianapolis Colts traveling to L.A. to play the Rams. This line opened up Indianapolis plus 4.5. It's down to 3.5. And guys, we've been on the Colts each and every week so far this season. Week 1, we was on them. Week 2, we was on them. Week 3, we was on them. And guess what? We on them in week 4. Give me the Indianapolis Colts to win and cover this game. That's right. Give me the Indianapolis Colts to win this game outright, guys. LA Rams just lost a heartbreaker to the Eagles, guys. Lost a 14-point lead. And guess what, guys? Rams, after playing on the East Coast, are 17-25 against the spread since 2014. Also, teams that blew a 14-point lead, well, guess what? They win and cover at a 45% rate their next game. And when playing at home, guys, 33, 46, and 2 against the spread. More and more reasons for me to take the Indianapolis Colts here, guys. And you add in the fact that the Rams got a big game Thursday on deck against the 49ers. They're going to be overlooking the Indianapolis Colts here, guys. And I think this is probably going to be the absolute last time we have points. We be able to get points with this Indianapolis Colts team for a while, guys. So I got to take advantage here. I love the Colts here in this spot. I think they win the game outright, guys. Like I say, Rams got a big game coming up against the Niners. We'll look to take the Rams in that matchup. But as far as this week, I got to fade them one more week, guys. Give me the Indianapolis Colts straight up on the money line. Moving right along. And we got the Baltimore Ravens traveling to Kansas City to play the Rams. Chiefs plus 3, smoking 5, pick of the week. I'm rolling with Kansas City straight up on the money line, plus the 3 points here. Granted, I know Lamar Jackson, one hell of a player. The Ravens as a whole got one hell of a record after a loss. I get all that, guys. I get it. But if you're going to give me Pat Mahomes at home plus 3, I got to take it every time. And the fact we know what the public's going to be on the Ravens, man, you can't bet this team. You can't trust this team. We got to stop betting on this team. The Ravens had got to be probably the most bet team out of all 32 teams, guys. I get it. They sexy team. You want to love them, but guess what? You hate them when they cost you money. I knew after week 1, I was done betting with the Ravens. If anything, I want to fade them, and I'm going to fade them here in this spot. You're going to give me 3 points with Pat Mahomes. Granted, they lost to the Eagles. They lost to the Chargers. 2 pretty good teams. Now, granted, Baltimore lost to Buffalo and Detroit. 2 pretty good teams. They only beat Cleveland. The Chiefs only beat the Giants. They weigh each other out, right? Ravens dealing with injuries on defense. We all know what's up with Kansas City. But, guys, you giving Pat Mahomes 3 points, and we got the refs in our back pocket, and we at home? Sign me up. Kansas City winning cover. Smoking 5, pick of the week. Moving right along. Here we go, guys. We got the game of the decade. The Chicago Bears traveling to Las Vegas to play my Raiders. This line opened up last week at Bears plus 2.5, and everybody was pounding the hell out of the Raiders. Well, boy. Good luck with that. Bears are 3-25 straight up playing on the road since 2021. So for that reason alone, I can't touch the Bears. I'm going to say that again. The Bears are 3-25 straight up on the road since 2021. I can't take the Bears. Do I want to take my Raiders? Am I going to take my Raiders? Hell no. Nah. Offensive line, trash. I'm talking about trash. Secondary, trash. Garbage. I'm talking about, that trash can that you pull down to the end of the road for your local trash man to come get? This is exactly what we looking like right now. Straight trash, man. And guess what? I got to see it to believe it, guys. I can't put another dime on this team until they show me, guys. Granted, if the line looking like it's going to flip to the Raiders, maybe being a dog, I might be tempted then, but I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I gave you guys Washington last week, and then by Sunday, I'm feeling good. See the line dropping. Fuck it. I'm going to take a risk on them, and they shit the bed. This team is a damn joke, man. But I tell you what, I hope we do lose this game, because they do lose and we get 6-7 points next week going to Indianapolis to play the Colts. And the Colts come off a huge upset win against the Rams. I think that might be the time to fade the Colts. But as far as my Raiders go, I can't do it this week, man. I hope whatever happens in this game. But yeah, man, it's not looking good. I think we'll get back on track though once we start playing these AFC games, because it's like the NFC games really not even mattering to us, man. It's like we're not even showing it up. The effort we put out on that field last Sunday, and granted, West Coast coming east, that's a horrible spot for the Raiders. I already picked us to lose the game, and I get all that. But the way we looked on that field, guys, it makes it hard for you to put 50 cents on this team right now. But if I'm picking this game right now, just based off what I'm seeing with the point spread, it's Chicago a pass. But the fact that the Bears alone are 3-25 on the road since 2021, and they might end up being a favorite by Sunday, can't do it, guys. Straight pass for me. Moving right along. Sunday night football, we got the Green Bay Packers traveling to Dallas to play the Cowboys. This line open up. Dallas plus 5.5 is up to 7 right now. And guess what, guys? This game right here fits the same trend that I told you guys about with the Giants earlier, guys. Since 2020, 7 or more point home underdogs, 19-1-2 against the spread since 2020, guys. With that being said, this is a horrible spot for Green Bay, in my opinion. Coming off an upset loss, the whole world expecting you to bounce back. Dallas just lost to the Bears. All the money was on Dallas last week in that game, by the way. Nobody want to touch them this week. Oh, Green Bay going to bounce back. Green Bay going to be tied up into every single teaser this week. Guys, I like Dallas here. Somehow, some way, I believe they get it done, guys. I don't really have much on it. I just know Sunday night prime time, I want my money on the dog here in this spot, guys. But I will say this. Under Dak Prescott, the Cowboys have only closed a 7 or more point underdog at home one time in 66 starts in Dallas. They've only been only been underdogs one time by 7 or more points, guys. I'm going to say this one more time so y'all can hear me clear. Under Dak Prescott, the Cowboys have only closed at 7 or more point home underdog in 66 starts in Dallas. Only one time have they been underdogs, 7 or more points, and that was in 2018 against the New Orleans Saints and Drew Brees, and the Cowboys shocked the world and got upset in that game. And that's exactly what I think they're going to do this Sunday night under the bright lights in Dallas, guys. The whole world say this is the Michael Parsons revenge game. I get it. Dallas defense looked like shit. I understand. But these Green Bay receivers, can they really attack this Dallas secondary? Josh Jacobs not looking like Josh Jacobs old, guys. I mean, I don't really have too much on it. But I like the Cowboys here, guys. Smoking 5, pick of the week. I'm on it. +7. Sprinkle something on the money line. I'm rolling with the Cowboys to get it done in prime time. The last time we had the Cowboys was week 1 against Philly. They was good to us. Plus the same 7. I think they're going to be even better to us this time and win the game outright. Far as the Monday games go, guys, we're going to do a Monday show for these games. We're going to do the Monday week 5 opening line and the Monday night football preview. I'll be live for you guys sometime Monday maybe around 6 o'clock Monday. I say 6 o'clock Monday. We'll break down both games and I'll give you guys my picks on those games in the Monday show. We already been on here 30 minutes. So yeah, it's time to get up out of here, guys. I'm going to recap the Smoking 5 for you. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, guys, because the video is up. Y'all can go check the video out for the Smoking 5 picks, guys. I recap my college picks for you, though. I like Duke, -5.5. I like Kansas State, -6.5. I like Arizona State -2.5, and I like Illinois +6.5 against USC, guys. So again, appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys taking the time out to rock with me for these 30+ minutes of me talking your head off about these NFL games, guys. We're gonna cash this week. We cashed last week. We're gonna keep cashing, guys. Right now, we heating up. So grab that membership badge, guys, especially that gold package, so y'all can get these big bets that we're gonna have this weekend. And with that, man, yeah, I'll see you guys again later in the week. We'll probably go live again on Sunday for the best bet show as well, guys. So with that, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. Enjoy the rest of y'all week, man. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Gone.